picture with every rhyme that I speak in. Yeah, the gallery is the beat, and
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest for you this evening. Ghost, you ready?
Yo, I verbally paint pictures, I'm the hood's best storyteller. This about a young boy dealing with the older fellas, promised them the lives he seen on TV. He ran packs across town, he buying CDs and big chains, new clothes, Nikes and Reeboks. Stacking too much loot to squeeze in his shoebox. Saving, he promised mom's a crib in Atlanta, and his pops got killed in debt. He was a gambler, so he stayed strapped, stocks up, open suitcases. No more across town, now he's crossing them states and seeing new faces, not knowing who to trust. So when the door kicked open, they screamed, "This is a bust." Is it a setup? It seemed funny, his scuffle broke out. He got hit, dropped the case, and spit blood out his mouth. He wore 4 blocks to die, trying to survive, and now all that's left is his mom screaming, "God, why?"
spray paint and ink pens I use to write in every color I think in, to paint a picture with every rhyme that I speak in. Yeah, the gallery is the beat, and
Let me begin by saying I don't think this man knew what he had in store. He opened the door and found the bag under the floor. Not a peep while he's working the lot. Get the flame, aim, pop, open the box and take off out the back of the pawn shop. Scoping the lot, hoping the cops hadn't seen the plates on his car. He felt like he'd been hustling so hard. Like a demon, he pumped a cold hard. Play it cool like Humphrey Bogart. Put the rings on his chain attached by both parts. He did the drop, 1 ring in a bag, envelope, all the money he had. Left the money in the ring and a slow exhale. 2 weeks went by, got a box in the mail. In the box was a bullet made of gold. Melted down from the ring, recast with 2 rings in a band. And he stared at it sitting in the palm of his hand and sat down next to a picture that sat on the nightstand. It was his wife in the picture on his side with the ring on her finger on the week that she died. As he looked in the reflection at those eyes so red, he put the bullet in a gun and put it right in his head. Like that.
spray paint and ink pens I use to write in every color I think in, to paint a picture with every rhyme that I speak in. Yeah, the gallery is the beat, and enough power in his thrusters to muster 1.5. Plus if he pushed it, the fuel cells corruption, and then they would die. Then the galaxy would suffer, but he knew he had to try. But he couldn't risk it. Put the cure in his escape pod and kissed it and told her goodbye. She started to cry, but he knew if he could distract him, he could buy some time and she could make it out alive. Turned the suit around and got prepared for the standoff. Space Mine had blew one of the hands off. Damaged laser cannons and he got his system jamming. He faced the whole fleet, blood seeping through his teeth. The final saga in the 7 planet wars. Unsheathed the sword and then he charged forward. His eyes flashed behind the cracked cockpit glass. He let out a laugh, then all she heard was a blast like spray paint and ink pens I use to write in every color I think in, to paint a picture with every rhyme that I speak in. Yeah, the gallery is the beat, then
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Fort Minor production. Ghostface Fiasco.
spray paint and ink pens.
Next time you're gonna take me away from it like that.
Spray paint and ink pens I use to write in every color I think in, to paint a picture with every rhyme that I speak in. Yeah, the gallery is the beat, and
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest for you this evening. Ghost, you ready?
Yo, I verbally paint pictures, I'm the hood's best storyteller. This about a young boy dealing with the older fellas, promised them the lives he seen on TV. He ran packs across town, he buying CDs and big chains, new clothes, Nikes and Reeboks. Stacking too much loot to squeeze in his shoebox. Saving, he promised mom's a crib in Atlanta, and his pops got killed in debt. He was a gambler, so he stayed strapped, stocks up, open suitcases. No more across town, now he's crossing them states and seeing new faces, not knowing who to trust. So when the door kicked open, they screamed, "This is a bust." Is it a setup? It seemed funny, his scuffle broke out. He got hit, dropped the case and spit blood out his mouth. He wore 4 blocks to die, trying to survive, and now all that's left is his mom screaming, "God, why?"
spray paint and ink pens I use to write in every color I think in, to paint a picture with every rhyme that I speak in. Yeah, the gallery is the beat, then
Let me begin by saying I don't think this man knew what he had in store. He opened the door and found the bag under the floor. Not a peep while he's